How to know if you will stay poor in life or if this one thing can change your income. Has anyone told you there's a single thing that can predict whether you will stay broke forever or that will completely change your income? If not, will you want to know it? The truth is, most people are walking straight into a lifetime of financial struggles without even realizing it. But there is one powerful truth. If you understand one thing, you can turn your financial destiny starting today. So in this video, I'm going to reveal the number one indicator of whether you will stay poor, the psychological trap that will keep most people stuck, and the proven change that transforms income. I will share real life story of people who escaped lifelong poverty. And before this video ends, you will have specific steps you can start today to change your financial future. So if you've ever wondered how to know if you will stay poor or if there's one thing that can change your income, stay with me until the very end, because this could be the most important financial conversation of your life. Welcome, beautiful people. I'm Chioma. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. Make sure you subscribe if you've not subscribed. Then for my beautiful subscriber, once again, you're so loving and amazing, and thank you for joining me. So let's dive right in. What is that one indicator? Why most people stay poor forever is what I'll be telling you. Poverty is really just about not having enough money. It's more often about your habits, your mindset, and decisions that quietly compound over time. Imagine two friends who start with the same salary. One lives without a budget, spend impulsively, and avoid learning anything new, while the other tracks every expense, read about investing, and develop new skills on weekends. 10 years later, one is drowning in debt, while the other owns a small business and multiple investments. That is not luck, it's choice. Poor money habits work like compound interest in reverse. They build quietly until they explode into financial crisis. The most common habits that trap people in poverty are living without a budget, refusing to learn new skills, relying on only one source of income, and avoiding investment because they seem risky, and believing money will fix itself later. As you hear this, think about which ones sound familiar to you, because simply being aware of them is the first step of breaking free from it. So the one thing that can predict your financial future is this. The single best predictor of whether you will stay poor or become wealthy is how you handle your free time. Yes, research consistently shows that the way you use your 5 to 10 hours of free time each week has more impact on your future income than your current job or even your current salary. Think about it. Two people both work the same 9 to 5 job. One spends their evening watching shows and scrolling on social media, while the other spends the same time learning copywriting, building a side hustle, or studying investment. After just 12 months, the second person could be earning an extra of 1,000 or more monthly, while the first person is still waiting for a promotion that might never come. Your free time is your future income in disguise. Rich people spend it building skills, while poor people spend it consuming entertainment. That's the difference, multiplied over year. It determines your financial destiny. So, which of the category are you? How to know if you are stuck in a poverty mindset. Your bank account is a reflection of your mindset, and a poverty mindset isn't just about having little money. It's about thinking in ways that will keep you broke. You might have it if you constantly say, I can afford it, instead of asking, how can I afford it? Or you are waiting for luck. a miracle, or someone else to rescue you instead of creating opportunity for yourself. Another sign is resisting change because it feels uncomfortable or envying people who are wealthy instead of learning from them or their strategy. And one of the biggest traps is not tracking where your money goes. Here is a quick test. Write down the last 3 big purchases you made. Did they put money or more money in your pocket over time? Or did they just take money out from you? If most of your purchases are liability instead of assets, it's a clear sign that you are stuck in the poor cycle and you need to break it fast. Now, let's go straight to the mindset shift that will change everything. If you want to change your income, you have to make the shift from being a consumer to a producer. Consumers spend their lives buying products, watching content, and paying for other people's creations. While producers, they create, sell, and earn from what they put into the work. Every wealthy person at some time are producers, so you don't need millions to start. You can create digital products, launch a small service, sell online, marketplace, or even share your knowledge through content like what I'm doing. I know of a single mother who worked a day job but spent her evening creating handmade products for Etsy. In 18 months, her site also completely replaced the full-time income. That's the power of becoming a producer. All it takes is identifying one skill or resources you already have and finding a way to create something that will make money starting within the next 30 days. Now, I'll be telling you the fastest path out of poverty. The quickest way to change your financial future is to multiply your skills. There are high income skills like copywriting, coding, sales, video editing, marketing that can increase your earning power without needing a college degree. The great thing here is that most of this can be learned for free or even cheap online. Imagine adding one high-value skill to your life every year. Within 5 years, you wouldn't recognize your income. Choose one skill, commit to practicing it for at least 1 hour a day the next month and track your progress. Remember, skills are assets, and assets are what pulls you out of poverty. What isn't usually built from one big win? It's built from consistent habits over time. So saving and investing small amount consistently, it beats chasing those big risky jackpots. For example, investing just $5 to $10 can grow over hundreds of thousands of dollars in 20 years. The key is to avoid lifestyle inflation, where you increase your spending every time your income rises. So every extra of your money should have a job, some for living and for enjoying, while always some for building wealth. The rich uses money to buy assets that make them more money, while the poor uses money to buy things that lose value. So start going for things that gives you value. These are the plans that can change your income. Let me give you 5-step actionable one. Plan to change your income. Audit your habits and identify which one are holding you back. 2, you can replace just one low value activity with a skill building activity each day. 3, you can produce something, whether it's a product, content, or services that you can sell. 4, track every money you earn and spend and start investing regularly, even if it's small. Number 5 is to surround yourself with people who think bigger, because their mindset will definitely and surely influence yours. So here is the truth. The one thing that predicts your financial future is how you spend your free time. If you spend it building skills, producing values, and making smart money moves, your income will change, often faster than you expect. So if you waste it, you will likely stay stuck. Your income is not fixed. It changes the moment your habit changes. So if you found this video valuable, hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and leave a comment telling me the one habit you're going to change starting today. And if you want to go deeper, I have linked a free guide in the description called 7 Habits That Will Change Your Income in 12 months. Download it now and start your transformation journey. Thanks for watching.
Chioma media.